Hello, I'm Jody Flutterman, President and CEO of Batesville Tool & Die in Batesville, Indiana, and the Precision Metalforming Association's 2014 Chairman of the Board. Welcome to the 2014 Awards of Excellence in Metalforming presentation. PMA members have long been among the most innovative companies in the metalforming industry, meeting the highest standards in design, product development, process control, productivity, quality, safety, and training and education. The annual Awards of Excellence competition is an opportunity for deserving companies to be honored for outstanding performance in these areas. Every year, companies and institutions that excel in the various award categories submit entries to be judged by appropriate PMA committees comprised of their industry peers. Award winners earn well-deserved publicity and recognition, plus a cash award provided by the sponsors of each award. Thank you to our sponsoring companies for their support of this program and the excellence within the metalforming industry that their sponsorship represents. Join us now as we salute the winners of the 2014 Awards of Excellence in Metalforming.
For more than 70 years, the Precision Metalforming Association and its members have subscribed to the very highest standards of excellence. Some have achieved the pinnacle of distinction, and we honor them now with Awards of Excellence in Metalforming. Our first award is the metalforming industry's most prestigious award for designing and engineering excellence, the Higgins-Caditz Design Award. The award is presented to a manufacturing company that has demonstrated innovation, expertise, and unique product design. The award was created in 1955 by the Worcester Pressed Steel Company, Worcester, Massachusetts, in memory of its founder, John Woodman Higgins, and former PMA Chairman Carter C. Higgins. The award is sponsored by the Quarterly Club, a group of CEOs from leading metalforming companies, in memory of Quarterly Club founder and past PMA Chairman Clem Caditz. Entries were judged by PMA's Sales and Marketing Committee, chaired by Bob Rossi, Atticos Steel Products Corporation. The 2014 winner of the Higgins-Caditz Design Award is Transmatic Manufacturing Company, Holland, Michigan. Transmatic won the award for the re-engineering of several door closure components in the 4040 XP and other heavy-duty door closures made by the LCN division of Allegion. The door closure originally comprised a cast cylinder body using several machined parts. Transmatic worked with Allegion to redesign some of the machined parts to be made as deep-drawn stampings. The concepts generated by Transmatic's engineers collaborating with Allegion included combining the spring tube and spring tube cap into one deep-drawn spring tube stamping, and converting the machined, threaded, and broached end plug into a deep-drawn and threaded stamping. The spring tube is manufactured with a 16-station transfer die in a 600-ton Minster transfer press, while the end plug is manufactured with a 13-station transfer die in a 300-ton Waterbury transfer press. The new parts are in production today and are less costly than the original parts. Transmatic also adds a screw adjuster assembly to the spring tube, providing additional savings to Allegion. The project created benefits for Allegion. The Transmatic designs and assumption of assembly work generated an overall 27% reduction in cost for Allegion. The new spring tube and end plug stamped designs also saved over 20% in material versus the original machined designs. In addition, the tube cap component was incorporated into the stamped spring tube, enabling the door closure to use 2 deep-drawn parts versus the 3 original machined parts. Congratulations, Transmatic, for your outstanding work. The Pitcher Insurance Agency Safety Award, sponsored by Pitcher Insurance Agency, Palatine, Illinois, recognizes an effective and comprehensive safety program or a specific innovative idea in the context of an effective safety program. Entries were judged by PMA's Safety and Environment Committee, chaired by Jerry Mattern of Dayton Rogers. The 2014 winner of the Pitcher Insurance Agency Safety Award is Pentaflex, Springfield, Ohio. When rebuilding its workforce after the economic downturn of 2009, Pentaflex experienced an increase in injuries. Recognizing the need to address its worsening safety record, Pentaflex recharged its safety program and the results have been significant. From the fourth quarter of 2012 through 2013, the company experienced 0 lost time injuries, a 75% DART rate reduction, and a 50% decrease in OSHA recordable injuries. In 2014, despite increasing employment by another 20%, Pentaflex continues to experience a reduction in injuries through the first half of the year. Key program elements include creating safety awareness, correcting potential safety issues, and training employees in safe practices. Safety training begins in a 90-day pre-employment period, and within those 90 days, new operators are scored on their performance and safety record and either rewarded with full-time employment or returned to the temporary services company for reassignment. The Pentaflex Safety Program is led by a steering committee that meets monthly to address ongoing safety programs, make plans for addressing new regulations, review opportunities identified by team members, and establish champions and a timeline for implementing ideas. The committee comprises top management, production supervisors, and selected associates from the stamping, assembly, and tooling areas. Safety is the first item addressed at weekly senior staff meetings. A war room also has been established in conjunction with Pentaflex's Lean Action Program, with open safety items tacked on an assignment board and reviewed daily. Safety metrics are posted on performance boards in the plant and highlighted by the president to all employees each month. A key safety topic also is addressed weekly at the all-employee gain-sharing meeting. During these meetings, all employees are encouraged to ask questions and relay safety issues to management. This is consistent with the company culture that is emphasized from day one, which is that the goal at Pentaflex is that all employees go home safe every night, provide customers with quality parts on time, and treat each other and the organization with respect. Congratulations, Pentaflex, on your outstanding safety and health program. Our next award, the Zurich Manufacturing Corporation Productivity Award, is sponsored by Zurich Manufacturing Corporation, Mount Kisco, New York. It recognizes outstanding achievement in the development and implementation of programs, processes, and use of assets that lead to significant improvements in productivity. Entries for this award were judged by PMA's Sales and Marketing Committee, chaired by Bob Rossi, Attico Steel Products Corporation. The winner of the 2014 Zurich Manufacturing Corporation Productivity Award is Metalflow Corporation, Holland, Michigan. Metalflow won the award for reducing work-in-process and finished goods inventory and improving quality on a product where 2 parts were deep-drawn and welded together. The original process required components to be stamped in an individual cam-operated plunger press. Parts then were moved to an outside wash and returned to Metalflow, where 2 people per shift on 3 shifts conducted a semi-automated weld process. The process ended with employees sorting and packing the parts. Now, the parts are stamped, washed, and welded in a captive lean work cell. They then are boxed into finished goods off of a fully automated weld cell. Prior to the Lean initiative, PPM exceeded 100. PPM now is less than 1. The total labor prior to the initiative was 15 people, whereas current labor is 6 people. The original inventory, including work in process, was 6 weeks. Now it stands at only 5 days. Congratulations, Metalflow, on your remarkable achievements. The Ulbrich Award for Competitive Excellence in Product Development is sponsored by Ulbrich Stainless Steels and Special Metals, North Haven, Connecticut. The award recognizes a metal forming company that develops and manufactures a product that best utilizes metal in place of a competitive material, or that develops a product using flat-rolled material at a significant cost reduction to customers on a product that was previously manufactured using more costly manufacturing processes such as machining, tubing, metal injection molding, or cast. Entries for this award were also judged by PMA's Sales and Marketing Committee. The winner of the 2014 Ulbrich Award for Competitive Excellence in Product Development is Transmatic Manufacturing Company, Holland, Michigan. The company won the award for developing a deep-drawn titanium housing for a premium value air wrench tool. The air tool currently uses an investment cast titanium housing that was then machined for bore and mounting surface. It also has mounting holes which are drilled and threaded. The cost of the titanium casting and machining process is significant, so Ingersoll Rand approached Transmatic to investigate and develop a production process methodology to deep draw the titanium housing and assemble it to a new steel insert. The savings would come from reduced processing and machining costs by using a work-hardened, deep-drawn Grade 2 titanium shell that is 62 thousandths of an inch thick. The Transmatic engineering team ran multiple forming simulations with the company's proprietary software database to define material properties, determine forming feasibility, and validate the tooling designs and reduction ratios for each tool station. The deep draw prototyping process for these titanium parts required a 300-ton stamping press. Flat blanks and subsequent formed parts are hand transferred through several punch die stations. The production parts would run on a 400-ton automated transfer press. The next step was the assembly of the steel insert. 2 assembly concepts were developed. One involved a structural adhesive, and the other was a unique mechanical interlock design accomplished by side swage. The bonded prototype parts met the pull test requirements. The mechanical assembly concept also was prototyped and yielded similar acceptable forces in the destructive pull test. The end result was a high-value titanium deep-drawn housing assembly, made in the most cost-effective way possible. This development project has demonstrated the feasibility of drawing and forming heavier stock titanium. Benefits include good cost savings, as well as slightly less hand tool weight. Congratulations, Transmatic, on a job well done. The next award, the A.R. Hedberg Training and Education Award, is sponsored by HPL Stampings, Lake Zurich, Illinois. It recognizes a company for notable efforts to technically train and educate employees by instituting a total training program throughout the company. Entries for this award were judged by the PMA Career Education Committee, chaired by Marlena Theobald Linamar. The winner of the 2014 A.R. Hedberg Training and Education Award is Pentaflex, Springfield, Ohio. Since 2009, Pentaflex's employment level has doubled. With Ohio's unemployment rate dropping to less than 6%, it is increasingly difficult to find qualified employees, with those who are hired requiring significant training. Key elements to the company's education and training system are communication, problem solving, and employee self-improvement and advancement. Pentaflex has attacked productivity issues by providing all employees with formal education about lean management and problem-solving techniques. The 8D process is used to investigate customer-reported issues and internally reported quality issues. To enhance the company's problem-solving techniques, a 6 Sigma Black Belt and Green Belt training program was initiated in 2013, with 1 Black Belt and 2 Green Belts having completed formal training to date. At the end of the classroom phase of training, a graduation exercise is held to reinforce the importance of lean skills. Cost-saving projects have included 5S, die change reduction, and assembly cell cycle time reductions. In 2014, 21 people have gone through the class, with 7 lean projects generating nearly $100,000 in savings. In addition, a war room has been established, and daily meetings are held to capture 5S and process audit opportunities. As an additional resource to Pentaflex's lean efforts, formal training programs are held by outside experts in areas to improve employees' problem-solving skills, such as blueprint reading, proper operation of coil feeder systems, and lockout-tagout. Pentaflex is dedicated to improving the skills of its workforce. 100% of employees have taken some form of formal training program during the past year. The company's Pay for Skills program features dedicated skill sets required to advance from a beginning operator through 5 categories, with compensation rewards for each skill set. In 2014, 20% of Pentaflex associates have graduated to the next skill set, with accompanying merit pay increases. Pentaflex also works to create job opportunities and excitement in the community about careers in manufacturing. Each year on Manufacturing Day, the company hosts students and educators for tours of its facility. Additionally, Pentaflex is involved with Clark State University, the local chamber, and other manufacturers in the Clark County Manufacturing Collaborative, dedicated to creating a pipeline of trained workers for manufacturing jobs. Congratulations, Pentaflex! PMA applauds your efforts. The Clips and Clamps Industries Educational Institution Award is sponsored by Clips and Clamps Industries, Plymouth, Michigan. It recognizes a public or private educational institution that provides exemplary training and education services to companies in the metal forming industry. Entries for this award were also judged by the PMA Career Education Committee. The winner of the 2014 Clips and Clamps Industries Educational Institution Award is Workshops for Warriors, San Diego, California. Workshops for Warriors is a board-run, fully audited 501c3 nonprofit offering veterans free training and certification in advanced manufacturing skills. The Workshops for Warriors educational program allows veterans to choose classes in welding or machining. Each semester is 4 months long and results in credentials from industry-leading accrediting bodies, such as the National Institute for Metalworking Skills and the American Welding Society. A complete program of 16 months, or 4 semesters, leads to advanced level training and job placement at annual entry-level salaries of $50,000 or higher. Even just 1 semester allows veterans to land jobs with starting wages over $18 per hour. Every class involves classroom education and ample practical hands-on training. Graduates are provided with work experience and assistance with job placement. Every Workshops for Warriors graduate has found a job, many within the manufacturing, fabrication, and metal forming industries. All of Workshops for Warriors training is provided at no cost to veterans, funded by private donations from throughout the manufacturing industry. Many companies and trade associations have been tremendously supportive of Workshops for Warriors' efforts to transition veterans into manufacturing and have donated materials and funds to make its mission possible. Workshops for Warriors markets the program through outreach to active duty service members, transitioning veterans from military hospitals' wounded warrior battalions, and through community outreach. Employers regularly seek out Workshops graduates, recognizing the tremendous value of the training and credentials they are provided. Workshops for Warriors builds the workforce that manufacturing employers want. Its graduates earn portable credentials demonstrating their level of competency. Nobody graduates from Workshops with a B+ or a C- grade. They must pass to the industry standard for quality control. They don't leave with a Workshops diploma. They leave with credentials from SolidWorks, Mastercam, NIMS, and AWS real-world credentials recognized across the industry. Congratulations, Workshops for Warriors. PMA salutes your efforts to train veterans and place them in metalworking careers. PMA also offers awards in the areas of process control and quality. The Link Systems Process Control Award, sponsored by Link Systems in Nashville, Tennessee, promotes the application of electronic analog closed-loop process controls in the metal forming process by recognizing innovative electronic solutions implemented by a North American manufacturing company, which have resulted in significant quality, cost reduction, and productivity improvements. The Waukesha Metal Products Excellence in Quality Award, sponsored by Waukesha Metal Products, Sussex, Wisconsin, recognizes a metal forming company for developing and implementing a company-wide quality system that effectively uses continuous improvement. No winners were selected in these categories this year. Instill a sense of accomplishment in your employees by submitting a winning entry in these areas next year.
Congratulations once again to all of the winners for your outstanding achievements, and thanks to our award sponsors for taking such a leadership role. You all represent what is best about our industry. If your company excels in any of the 8 award categories, Please be sure to submit an entry for the 2015 Awards of Excellence in Metal Forming competition and earn well-deserved recognition for your company and employees. Contact PMA for information on how to apply. Thank you, everyone, and we hope to see your company among the winners next year.